guys, it's 21 Maxwell here and welcome to another Football Manager 2016 Wonderkid development video. Today we're visiting Norway again and we have Iver Fossum. So who is Iver Fossum? Well, I can tell you right now, he doesn't start at Copenhagen. He actually starts at the same place that Martin Odegaard was at Strongest. Probably pronounced that incorrectly, but that's where he's at anyway, and you can pick him up for a measly 1.3 million. As you can see, the 2 seasons in FM so far, 13, well, I say 2 seasons, half the season in Norway, half the season in Denmark. They played 13 times in Norway with 2 assists in that time, a 7.34. Despite the lack of goals and assists, it's still very good. And since he's moved to Denmark, 2 goals in 22 games with 1 assist, 1 play of the match, and still a very good 7.21. So look at him. Starts the game off at the age of 18. He'll turn 19 in October. And as you can see, there's really good stats there for somebody at such an age. You know there's going to be massive potential there. You know he's going to improve and be pretty good. So you kind of low down, technically, you'd maybe be a bit concerned, he's not very good at corners, free kick taking and penalty taking. You wonder why I say those stats. He's a central midfielder. Sometimes you want them to have a little bit of good technique. You have your centre mid, you could be playing the ball in, for a free kick in a dangerous position, like Christian Eriksen, so he's never going to be like that. But we may as well look at the pros rather than the cons. Technique's at a decent place at 12. I would see him more in an attacking player, so that's why passing's probably better at 14 rather than a tackling at 11, which is okay. But marking 9 again means I'd probably want to play him further forward. Good first touch. It's weird though, because like dribbling and finishing at 10 is like average, but you feel like everything could improve so much because of his age. So I think he's really one of those players. It really depends where you want to fit him into your system, because you could play him, as I say, as a 4, as a 6, as an 8 or a 10. There's so many different options you could play him in midfield. Mentally though, fantastic. Just struggles with flair and leadership. But, he's got work ethic, with a good work rate and good teamwork attributes, so that's really good. Determination's high, off the ball's pretty good. You could argue everything else that's 12 and 13s is still at a decent level considering his age. And physically, all he really lacks is a little bit of strength, but again, you're young, you're going to build it up over time. And his jumping reach as well. His preferred foot is right. He's a resolute personality, industrious midfielder. The PPMs at the moment are getting into the opposition area, gets forward whenever possible, and he plays 1-2. So it looks like more being a number 8 and a number 10. Dying to get forward, trying to get in the box, score some goals, but of course you can always retrain him and make him stay back if that would be your preferred position for him. But I say this is all the hype about him at the start. I've seen him have some big moves and personal saves. Let's have a look and see what he is in the future. Iver Fossum. So here is Iver Fossum in my own personal save, my challenge save I've been doing on Twitch. And you can see he's made the big move to PSG. Not a bad move at all. It definitely seems like they've tried to keep him as a more attacking minded player, as it seems like the PPMs are still the exact same. The only thing that's really changed in the stuff on the right hand side is his personality is now fairly professional. But you can see 24 years of age now, 8 caps for Norway, and we're valued at £24.5 million. Not a bad player to have in that national team beside Martin Odegaard. You can see some of the stats have improved by a little bit, some have been up a good bit, but I say it's all really down to how many times he's played. But have a look at his history before we get into his attributes. In this save he was bought straight away for PSG, and he's definitely suffered from a lack of game time, that's for sure. So they bought him for the reserves, barely playing for the reserves, a small spell at Stade Ron where he was terrible. Again PSG reserves again, where he had his best run with 2 goals and 6 assists. This doesn't really point him out as a good player, having barely played, but it says a lot, right? When he was bought for £2 million, he's barely played, and he's still improved a good wee bit from when you last seen him in the first season. So he's definitely going to be one of those players. You get a hold of him and develop him the right way, he's going to really progress. He's not going to be one of those Wonderkids that suffers with the eye. Just as long as you get a hold of him, I think he'll be fantastic. But I've seen him at places such as Roma, Man United. I've seen him go for big money. But the other thing you need to look at, you have a £2 million roughly at the start. This guy's worth 24.5. That's instantly 22 million straight away, and you won't be paying him big wages, especially when selling clubs like Atletico are after him. Gives you an idea he's a good player. You can see passing's up to 15, long shots have improved I think from 11 to 14, first touch is up a little bit, So I mean, technically, I wouldn't say he's outstanding. I think he could still improve. I think the lack of game time has certainly done him. In terms of the mental side of things, good teamwork, good work rate. Everything's over 10, everything's at least 11. Good, even the leadership's up to 11 now, so that's decent. But good determination, decision makings is really good. He's quite a brave player, so I mean, I think he would be so much better if the AI had actually dealt with him properly, given him the right amount of football. I just think they've just never done that. As far as physicals, remember his strength is at 10, that's up to 15, so he's really worked on that. Good stamina still, and working in small little things like acceleration and pace to bring them up to 14s and 12 respectively. So overall, I'd say he is pretty decent. I'd just say lack of the AI dealing with him. The fact that he's been attracted to PSG, they've said, right, we'll sign you, means, there's faith in him, he must be decent if they're looking at him. I just feel he's been horribly handled. So I would definitely recommend him. I think for the money, you can't go wrong. For what I've seen in other saves, it's just afraid. And this save, and unfortunately the holiday save, were the two saves the AI has not really used them. But I would definitely say, for value for money, he's definitely an 8 or 9 out of 10. Highly recommended player. So that's it for this episode, guys. This was Iver Fossum. If you've bought him yourself, I'm sure plenty of people have. I don't know if he's too unknown. I think a lot of people are starting to discover him. Please, if you can, and he's been in your save, put a guy as in the comment section so other people can see just how good this guy is. He's not just always at PSG by chance. A lot of people have him good in their save. So let me know if you've bought him. Let me know how he's been for you. And of course, as always, guys, if there's any other guys you would like to see videos on, let me know and I'll work on it as well. And of course, don't forget to hit a video with a cheeky wee like as well. Apart from that, guys, thanks as always for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all real soon. Bye bye.